okay. God, the music cut there is so sharp, and I've completely lost the chance to unmute and just lean gently in the microphone and say, "You like jazz?" Because every time I look at today's title, I think to myself, I should remember the lyrics to Devilman as a jazz song, thanks to Platina Jazz, I want to say the group's name is? Palatina? I don't know, one of the two. Do a bunch of jazz anime covers. Great group. Fun songs. Anyway, let's hit a button here. Let's just roll with this, huh? Holy, that's bright. I may have... Okay, level 2. I may have overexposed this a little bit. Hold on. I might have made a slight miscalculation deciding to set the colors for this based on nighttime. Let's de-expose that a little bit, huh? That's a little nicer. The background is still real bright. I almost wonder if maybe, well, it's not terrible. It's, for once, the fact that those lights up there are so bright finally feels like it actually meant something, which is crazy. It's weird. Like, I have two, like, bright white LED bulbs up in my light overhead. That's what I had been using for backlighting this entire time on the old camera where it looked like doo-doo. And now finally I have this camera and it actually looks like it's a super bright white room. Let's see if we can turn that down. Let's turn down the brightness. Not that much. Let's just not boost the brightness. Yeah, that's a little better. I know it's not a matter of adjusting the exposure any further, because we adjust that down one more, and it all goes back to doo-doo. This is where I believe, like, the old camera was, by the way, is at -6 exposure. We can also adjust the zoom. The only problem is if you adjust it too much, weird things start to happen. Yeah, like I said, weird things start to happen. Had to do that at least. Low light compensation doesn't do anything. Contrast is alright. I think this is fine. This should be fine now. It's bright, but not in an oppressive sort of way. In fact, if anything, the bright background makes me stand out better. Alright, good. That's working now. Turns out maybe adjusting your camera settings in the middle of the night when it's dark doesn't quite give you the correct colors for everything else you were trying to do. I know why it's not responding. Hang on. Alright, it should pop up. It's not going to pop up. Let's turn the PS4 on first. Oh, that's the right one. Hold on. Here it comes. There it is. This is probably delayed, by the way, because I forgot to plug the microphone in, so we'll see here. Slightly delayed. Let's fix it. Oh, not camera. I need AverMedia. Flip to OBS virtual camera, and then flip back. There. Wow, look, the game actually held on to my settings. Or my location, which actually, I guess makes sense, because the PS5 is actually plugged in under here, as opposed to being plugged in over there with the rest of the stuff. Over there, I got my cable box, so that's all set up now. New camera set up, which, by the way, if you didn't notice, by the way, the old camera was, like, tilted way down here, so that's why you were seeing, like, lots of, ceiling. Now it's actually on stilts looking at me. So it's already got a better angle, in addition to being better lit. Because it's got a nice little... I kind of mentioned this in passing, but it's got a nice little key light on it, too. Keep it at 2 because 3 actually is migraine giving. So it's cool. You could actually... It's also, by the way, higher quality. So it's cool. You can actually... Wow, that is actually... I didn't realize how silky smooth that is compared to the old one. That's like the biggest quality upgrade I think I've ever had. Ever in anything. I think we can climb this wall here. I don't remember context buttons, though. Okay, there's context. X is for jumping. R2... Okay, so X is for jumping, R2 is for dropping. Which is definitely weird. Boy, sure is nice this game doesn't have a stamina bar. We made it past whatever was going on down there. I see a... No, it's a torch. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Ooh. A headband. Okay. Interesting. Can I equip that? Oh, I have multiple headbands. Wait a minute. Do I want the red or do I want the blue? Or I guess I'm wearing blue already, so let's go with more blue. Can also equip a mask. Traveler's attire. Track artifacts with guiding wind. Traveling clears 10% more fog of war on the map. Controller will vibrate within 30 meters of an artifact. Cool. I think these are all just largely cosmetic. Okay. So this song makes it sunny, makes it clear. This one makes it stormy, foggy, and I guess just regular rain? I don't know what the difference is, but okay. I'm sure it'll all make sense in time. Well, this doesn't look good. I think the man we are searching for is gone. Fight wasn't recent. Someone was wounded and removed the arrow. So we know we're hunting a bowman right now. So that's a good sign. If whoever was wounded by a bow. That means theoretically... our guy is still alive. Look, it's regular rain. So this is with chorus of raindrops, which triggers just a regular rain like this. Ooh. Supplies. I don't know if I like games that make make all materials just a generic supplies. I'm not sure if I like it. I think I like the variety of having like more options. Like this is an orange. This is a persimmon. You know, this is an apple. You know, like Breath of the Wild, where all those things are unique and, you know, they all matter for stuff. Mostly cooking. Okay, that was the closest I think I've come in a long time to soft locking on a game. You are not supposed to be up here. Okay, the game does have soft lock detection. That's good to know, at least. Where's the door? Oh, maybe the door is literally right here.
動くな。石川先生。酒井の跡取りか。
Found her dude.
生きておったとは。
菰田で待っておりました。
向かう途中で賊に襲われてな。
その賊を待ち構えていたと。
備えあれば憂いなしと言うだ。
Oh, so the blood from the struggle was the bandits that kept him from the battle.
良き男だったが。
無事です。しかし囚われの身に。
望みはあるな。
実はその件で。
Also, I like, by the way, the weather outside actually did influence the cutscene because my armor is wet. That's a nice touch. Makes me almost wonder if the weather transition was hard-coded for this area.
遅れを取るなよ。
A tale of Sensei Ishikawa. Eyes of Hope. Oh no.
存じません。
では猛虎に手向かう者は。
Speaking of Eyes of Hope, I didn't stream on Friday as I mentioned. Had my dentist appointment, the infection that led to them being like, you need a root canal is now officially fully cleared up, so no stream on April 12th because that's when they're gonna actually start doing the whole crowning thing for that tooth now. Just advanced warning on that one.
お弟子殿の居場所は？
巴の行く先など知れておる。
巴？女子か。生まれは百姓。だが弓は並ぶ者などおらぬ。大主でさえな。
Ooh, I see glowies.
最後にお会いしたのは確か10年前。
弟子志願だったな。
ご記憶とは？
門前払いしたやつは忘れぬ。
I think the game's like, you've gotten too far ahead of where you're supposed to be here, we're gonna force you to walk. I'm noticing, by the way, the, uh-oh. There's an archer somewhere around here. There he is. Oh, come on. I whiffed on that shot, by the way, and almost died for it.
だが菰田では負けました。
目覚めぬ虎なら狸にも劣る。
As I was saying, I noticed, by the way, that if we were running on the mud was actually yeah, you can see it, mud accumulating on, like, our legs. There's a lot of nice little, like, touches here.
砦は日吉の近く。
次は日吉が狙われるな。
Oh, that's the fort he was talking about. Okay.
襲われたか調べるんだ。
Ambush. Alright.
米と泡。手つかずだ。
不意を撃たれたな。
The food wasn't eaten, therefore the attack must have been sudden. No, it means they attacked at mealtime. Clearly.
血の跡、わずかだが。
死者はおらぬな。
No one died.
矢筒があります。
わしが与えた回伝の証だ。どうなっておる？
So the woman we're tracking was the one ambushed here.
矢筒を捨ておくとは。
敵から逃れる
It
と。
was sudden, there was a brief struggle, and she must have fled.
では今頃。
尋問
Or was captured. I suppose we could go with capture.
あるいは。
まさか叔父上も同じ目に。 恐怖はもうこの武器。たじろげば奴らの思うつぼぞ。
お弟子はいずこにいると。
中山だ。
Yeah, they would probably take her to the nearby fort that the patrols were coming
近
from.
いぞ。わしが菰田におればな。
いらっしゃらずばこそ今共に戦える。
なぜ負けたかわかるか。
けだものには勝てませぬ。
それは違うな。
この目で見たのです。
キューバの道は見るのみにあらず、心を研いで感じるものよ。
So here's the watchtowers.
ここで止まれ。話がある。
いかがなされた。
この弓は数年前に長尾殿から賜ったものだ。
Nice bow.
結構な弓です。
そうであろうとも、増えての者がかような弓を引くなど考えるだに心が痛む。
それほどの品を私に。
早とちりをするでない。だがお主の腕次第で
Prove you can shoot straight, and I'll let you borrow it. I like this guy.
戦の前に試しておくか。
Half bow, moderate damage and draw speed.
手前にある灯籠を
So it's a
選ぶ。
largely average bow. Got it. L2, aim bow. R2, release bow.
的が遠ければ矢は落ちると教えたろう。
Okay, so there is drop here.
よし。
Also, if you hold it, it goes further.
左だぞ。まずまずだ。さらに遠くの的ではどうかの。
Furthest target. I guess there's gonna be drop on that one.
どう
Yep.
思った。
手に馴染みますな。
そうであろう。大事にすることだ。行くぞ。
Could use some more arrows, though. I think I only have one left.
この弓があれば菰田でも。
良き弓だが、戦を決めるのは人だ。武具ではない。
もうこの兵器は火を吹くのですぞ。
戦いはこれからよ。
I don't think fire weapons are going to be very useful in the rain. I think we've got a good advantage here. And there's the fort.
中山砦だ。
お弟子殿がいればよいが。
Probably be stealthing soon, shouldn't we?
上からなら備えがよく見えよう。
Ooh, are we going to learn how to, like, spy on fortifications now?
この辺りがよかろう。
私が入って門を開けます。あとは共に。
せいてはことを仕損じるという言葉があるぞ。
ではどうしろと。
まあ少し落ち着け。奴らは石膏を探しに
Send
兵を
men
出
to
す
find
は
the
ず
missing
だ。
patrol.
門を開いた刹那に飛び込むぞ。
Good point.
がでけばそれだけ巴殿が危うくなります。
心配は無用だ。戦場をよく見ろ。何か役に立つものはない。
Survey the battle. Okay, we're learning about surveying.
旧兵の数が多い。
だが腕前はわしらが勝る。
松明を撃ち落とせば火花が飛びましょう。
火事を起こせるな。
Well, fires aren't very useful in the rain.
樽で痛手を与えられるやも。
Explosive barrels.
蜂の巣だ。いれば足止めになるやも。
Boy, a lot of things that arrows could really mess with.
三段か。門が開いたら敵を引きつけろ。
Gets open to strike the enemy and rain arrows on
し
their
かりの地
heads.
に乗り込み、巴殿を救う。
よし、あとは待つのみ。
門が開きます。
わしの合図を待て。
Said wait for a signal.
今だ。奴らをメイドへ送ってやれ。
Get on the way up. One down. Oh, hello. Dang it. I've been hit. I've been hit. Okay, these guys aren't playing around. There's our target. Hit him with the bees. Our guy is. There's one more hanging out here somewhere. There he is. Of course, as soon as you know I...
まずまずだな。
As soon as I blow that up, he takes up positions there.
そして巴だ。
What does that do if I hit it? I assumed it would just burn down the gates. Oh. Well, I'd assumed it was going to, like, burn down the wall there that we could enter. I guess instead it just does that. Hey, you nerds happen to have any arrows on you? Yes, you do. Poor horse. It tried its best. I hear hornets. I don't see the nest for the hornets, though. Hey, could you guys get out of the way so I can blow up that barrel? Okay, I guess not. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way, huh? Okay, I see the guy we're looking for. Well, we've killed the leader. We didn't really intend to do it, but we did it. Dang it. I think there's like a limit for how long you can have that held down before he has to let it go. Okay, there he goes. My dude's killing all the fun ones. Also out of arrows. Bit of a problem. Didn't he have archers with him? No, I can't take... If I could take used arrows, this would be easy. See, I don't like the fact that, like, he immediately charges the front gate as soon as I kill things. Like, I'm trying to take this, like, with some actual skill and progression here, and he's just like, nah, full YOLO. Shh. I see a guy. This guy we're gonna kill my way. My way. Ignore the fact that I just clipped through the roof there. See, now that I'm up here, now we can actually do this the good way. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, you're my friend. Never mind. Disregard. Is he just derping around somewhere? Oh, there he is. Probably can't get up here. Oh, he can. Easy. I don't have arrows, though, but I do see where he is. We've killed all the lower guys, so... let's see if we can take this guy by surprise. He's alert. He knows something's happening. Boom. Insta-kill. Look at that. Got any arrows up here for me? I could use some. No? Okay. That was probably our last guy. Clear these houses out just to be sure there's no supplies laying around. I don't know if I can even enter these. Oh, I can. Maybe vibrations, too. Looks like it's all just supplies here. Those are arrows, by the way, that I can't take for some reason. Just for some questionable reason, I just can't take those. Even though they'd be really useful. Since I have none. And you can tell this is an early game, like, story place, because I can't have any fun here. It's like, congratulations, you found 6 supplies in this house. Is there a watch guy up here? Nope. That looks like something I can grab, though. Leather! That's kind of useful. So we're sure we've cleared the place out. Yep.
縛られ矢の的にされたか。
巴は待て、これは巴のもの。辺りを調べろ。
Search the fort. Don't worry, I'm sure she's probably in one of these places I was literally just in. Clothing. A bow. Some food.
誰かが住んでおったようだ。
女子の衣服。
巴のものだ。
釈放されていたのか。なぜだ。
We're dealing with a traitor here, aren't we? That's absolutely what's about to be happening, isn't it?
巻物。猛虎の言葉で弓について書かれている。あなたの名もここに。
わしの教えを猛虎に売ったということか。
Yep, we're dealing with a traitor here. She was teaching them how to be archers in exchange for freedom. Hold on, something was glowing here. 8 arrows, even better.
猛虎の矢ではない。
これは巴の矢だ。
確かですか。
鹿の角の矢はずはわしが教えた。海わしの矢羽もな。
弓を奪われたのでしょうか。
それにしては狙いが正確。猛虎の兵なんぞにできぬゲート。
Oh, that was Outlook saying my settings are out of date.
聞こえたか？
島のものです。
寒い。
女を探しておる。弓
I
取
don't
り
know why Outlook decided my settings are out of
同
date.
じ檻にいた女です。でも奴は解放され弓を受け取ると
For armor and a bow.
女房を殺しやがった。他の奴らも
あのム
Oh, she's the one who did the execution.
寝返りおったか。
頼む。
Well,
いてよ。死にたくない。
長いは無用。行くぞ。
I think we're going to have to put someone down, and not that peasant.
殺しておれば
なんと、
自由を得るため巴は敵についたのだ。
なぜそのような。先生、
わしが追い詰めたのだ。
追い詰めた。ご説明を。先生、お答えください。
わしを襲ったのは賊ではない。
Oh.
巴だ。
なぜ。
武士の本懐を理解しておらぬからだ。
あなたのせいで寝返ったのでは。
己に何が分か
There's
る。
a part of this story we're missing still, and that's what drove her to this.
わしの弓術を猛虎に奪われるわけにはいかぬ。
ならば止めねば。
お主の助太刀はいらぬ。
いや、いるはずです。勝利は人がもたらすもの。武具にあらず。
お主も立派に育ったな。巴を仕留めるぞ。わしのやり方でな。
そして叔父上の救出にお力添えを。
まあ約束しよう。手はずを整えておく。時が来たら道場に来い。
我らだけでは
I'm
勝て
assuming
ま
this
せ
is quest complete
ん。もっと
here.
味方を集めねば。
生きておるかは分からんが、
Oh.
足立政子殿を探せ。
Yeah, this is quest complete because they're gonna give me more people now to recruit. Yep, that's a quest complete screen if I ever saw one. Yo, I got a technique point. Yo, I got another technique point. I don't know what that means, but we're gonna find out. Earn a technique point. Use it to learn powerful new techniques. Wow! It's almost like exactly what you'd expect. Alright, so... deflection or evasion? Alright. None of those seem that exciting, but okay. So here we can unlock dodge roll by hitting circle twice. It also extinguishes burning. Here we can learn perfect parry, parry the last possible second, perform a deadly counterattack. So L1 right before taking damage, into then either attack button. That one sounds like I'm going to miss the timing a lot, and if playing Kingdom Hearts has taught me anything, it's that dodge roll OP. Also, by the way, as somebody who plays a fair bit of Classic off stream, I already very much appreciate this game for the fact that it has given me a tree of branching options that you can spend points obtained in order to gain talents. Always appreciate when games give me talent trees. Because WoW doesn't do that anymore, and I don't like WoW anymore. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, among other games that are not necessarily as games we played on stream. Actually, what dodgeball games have I played on stream? I guess really only Kingdom Hearts. No. Does Breath of the Wild have a dodge roll? I don't remember anymore. I don't think it does. Alright, so what's going on down here? We can now unlock exploration talents. We can locate hot springs that increase your maximum health. That's kind of nice. Follow the wind to bamboo strikes that can increase resolve. Okay. To shrines that can give you charms. To fox dens that can earn additional charm slots. Or discover items that allow you to personalize your... Okay, so all of these are actually nice. What's up here, though? Useful against slow-moving enemies, circle square to dodge and then immediately counterattack. Or we can do a sprint strike. I definitely want sprint strike. I keep trying to do sprint strikes in this game, and apparently they're unlocked, so that's nice. But I do think I'm going to take Wind of Health right now, because, oh my god, I need more health. Like, definitely these two I want to take. And then I want to take Sprint Strike as well eventually. But we'll start with health because, good lord, do I need health. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I like how, by the way, every single one of these is heavy attacks deal extra stagger damage. 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 I don't know, guys. I think that could have just been baseline to the game instead of based on stances. Ooh, okay. That's kind of nice, but that takes 2 technique points. That's kind of nice. Archery we just unlocked. Bullet time is an option, apparently. That's all just, like, giving you bullet time. Which is cool if you're, like, trying to main bow, but I don't know. I use bow more as a stealth tactic than anything. I need to remember not to look at the key light. It will, in fact, sear its memory upon my eyeballs. Also, I had to press X to get out of that scene. Okay, so now... there's the castle. There's all the rest of this game. There's a town down there. There's a fort that we can now do. We get new armor if we do this quest. Otherwise, I don't see, Ooh, we can zoom out. Okay, so there's 3 kind of segments to the game here. Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3, I'm assuming. So that's kind of neat. There's a town down... we haven't done anything down to the south yet. So immediately, like, I don't see the next, like, bip for progressing the story here. For like completing another Ishikawa story. So I'm assuming we have to do more of this stuff and then he'll become available. Because it was chapter 1 of 9, so I'm assuming there's 9 chapters. How do we use the wind again? I mean, that is how we wind, but how do we wind? I'm already riding my horse, so that's not the answer. I don't know why I would have thought it was the share button. It's never the share button. Acquired a new weapon, the half bow. Let's see. Swipe for guiding wind and gestures. Press for focused hearing. Fire weapon. Menu. Doesn't tell me how I can access the wind at all. Is it under focused hearing? I figured out, by the way, how to get off the horse normally just now. Circle. I thought that we could, like, use... Oh, maybe it's by doing that. There we go. Show me to health. There's health this way. It's time to start playing this game like an open world game. Let's go find some health. And in doing so, find adventure! The thing all open world gamers crave. So I see a way to climb the mountainside here, or the cliffside, I guess. See if we can actually walk up. Okay. When you're galloping, this game still requires you to hold forward. It's not like Breath of the Wild where you can just let go of the controller. These are pointing this way. There's a watchtower up there, which I bet has goodies in it. Yeah, now it's pointing me this way, so the spring is up this way somewhere. I'll go track down the spring. Is it blowing the other way now? Now it's blowing this way. Plot twist, it was always blowing this way. Now I see the spring. Castle Lookout Hot Spring. Also some flowers. TOS. Reflect on.
叔父上が生きておいででよかった。教えを授けてくださった生涯一の恩人。失うわけにはいかん。決して。
Doesn't give a lot of max health, does it? Gives a little bit, but there's definitely a lot of these to find, I guess. Now, how do we get up to that watchtower? Because I'm sure that watchtower is got at least one Mongol in it. At least one. Also, where'd I park my horse? I thought I parked my horse right here. Oh, there he is.
お前ほどの馬はいない。
Apparently, the resting is a cutscene and unloads the horse. Or something to that effect. Alright, let's see what we've got here. A text box. Interesting. Hey, I'm told there's a dialogue box here. Okay, there we go.
旅の安全を祈っております。
稲荷の神が守ってくださる。俺が生まれた日、母上が蛍を追う狐を見たそうだ。
狐はお稲荷様のお使いと言われてますからね。見かけたら追いかけるのが吉でしょう。
そうしよう。では。
Was that supposed to be like a tutorial or something? There's arrows here, but I already have a full quiver. Big unfortunate. As however you would, and I will be taking that in exchange for the arrows that I cannot take. Well, the wind is pushing me that way, so I guess... let's just kind of follow the wind until we reach the next quest. Nice dead tree, by the way. That's a lot of smoke. Is that the village? Oh, it is the village. I'm looping back around to the village. Or the dojo, anyway, and the village is further in... Yeah, why not? Could always be worse, I suppose. Also, the wind is actually showing up on the map here. Kind of cool. I bet, by the way, there was actually a hot spring right in town, and I just missed it like a goober. However, I suppose we've been here about 54 minutes, which for the sake of not having a 2-hour VOD like we had last time... Uh-oh. Bear alert! Well, for the sake of not having a 2-hour VOD like the last time, we're going to take a moment here and die. And I guess hit this BRB button. We'll take a couple-minute break, which will be used then to bisect this VOD when it goes up on the YouTubes. And on that bear pun right there, we'll go ahead and hit this now. Darn music. Always...